Hello and good morning to all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Punjab Kings and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Banton, the right-hander, opening today. Gill will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Good return back from the deep. Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Brilliant diving stop.
End of the over. The score is now 1-9.
Conley, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
In the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a boundary save for sure. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. And what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 6 for 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful catch.
Sundar, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Straight to the fielder. They've gone up here. Amazing from the keeper.
Phillips, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot.
just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It's been a slow start. The overs have ticked by, but finally they're away.
Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. This could be trouble.
Into the fifth over. The batting team are now 19 for 3.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Dug that out well. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build. Punjab can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice solid defensive shot. Everyone's gone up. Big edge, where's that going? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ferguson finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
The batting team are now 27 for 4.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely bowling.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. On that nicely, good defence. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Going with spin now. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Khan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Khan gets off the mark.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Good return back from the deep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The batting team are now on 31 for 5.
Ferguson back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nice solid defensive shot.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 42 for 5.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Treyas with a beautiful piece of fielding. Jensen over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Brilliant diving stop.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ending the 12th over, the batting team are now on 34 for 5.
Prabh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Jeez, time that
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 13th over, the batting team are now 54 for 5.
Bartlett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely played. Straight to the fielder.
Into the 14th.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Prabh coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. He's quick onto that in the infield. This could be out. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge.
Into the 16th over. The score is now 78 for 5.
Bartlett coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Wood in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged, unplayable, and out. Fantastic by the keeper.
Rabada, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. First ball for the batter, coming in. Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out.
Siraj, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Krishna coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Jensen back into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And another defensive shot. Oh, that's just too full. Rabada makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Bartlett back on now.
It's coming into the attack.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Going with pace now.
is coming with the medium face-off.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Power and precision in that shot. And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have set a target of 96 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Siraj coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Singh advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Over. Punjab, 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great shot. Through the gap.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Jeez, time that well.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
No. Terrible shot. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Off the back foot and punched through cover. Wader on that so nicely. And they'll get some runs here.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Four runs added there. Punjab, a 46 for none.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Stoinis, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
And out. Superb bowling.
coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Tracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over. 9 off it. Punjab 55 for 2. The Titans can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Nicely played. Runs 1.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great commitment. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Omaze taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch. That silenced the local fans, another wicket.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Jansen looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
They've gone up here. Massive outside edge. And gone. Amazing from the keeper.
Bartlett out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in. Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
what a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
A lower order left-hander out in the middle. Might swing the bat early on.
Prabh, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone. Fine catch. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Ferguson, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Whacked away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Dug that out well. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Five defensive strokes this over. We could be heading towards a maiden over. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.